Hey, this is Jason Kincaid from TechCrunch TV. We're here for a new episode of TC Cribs. We're back in Manhattan, New York. This is an episode you guys are gonna wanna heart or like or reblog like crazy. That's right, we're here for Tumblr. So follow me, we're gonna see what they've got going on. All right, so now we are on Tumblr's floor, walking down the hallway. I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us through these clear doors that are really, no, oh wait, there's a doorbell. I know what I'm doing. There we go. That was very well coordinated, as you can see. All right, so here we have Catherine and Matt. Catherine is the Director of Communications, and then Matt is the VP of Engineering. So it's a pleasure to meet you guys, and I see you have a really cool space right here, so why don't we get started?
Let's do it. Welcome to Tumblr. Over here, I mean, this is our very cool and zen sort of waiting meeting area.
The first version came last month. So it came in spice, and apparently spice is 4 different color possibilities, and the spice that we got was orange.
Oh wow.
It was like very vibrant Nickelodeon orange, and that didn't really work.
Is this more of a cinnamon or?
Still spice.
Still spice. Yeah, this is spice.
Some other spice.
I was making a bad joke.
Oh, right, yes.
Yes.
Like another good thing to notice is that we have a lot of artwork on the walls at Tumblr, and all of the art is from Tumblr artists. So,
what is the process like for actually submitting art? Because I'm sure there are going to be some Tumblr users out there who really want to showcase their doodles and so on. Do you guys get a lot of inbound mail, that sort of thing?
So we actually just do the stuff that we come across on Tumblr.
Okay.
There's basically a spreadsheet that we keep, and it's, I saw something cool, we should buy it. And we'll get in touch with the person and we pick it out. It's pretty simple.
All right.
this is actually Tumblr's fashion director, Rich Tong, in the middle of a meeting that we're interrupting.
Sorry about that. Maybe you can give me some fashion tips, because I need them. He's like laughing at me. Oh yes, you do.
Well, this conference room. So when we were building out the space, the contractor. We stood in this room with the contractor for like half an hour, trying to explain to him that we didn't want a table. He just was like, okay, but we got to center line that to the table. I'm like, there's no table. There's not going to be a table. But then you want the lights to be on the table, right? And it's like, and he still hung the light as if there were going to be a table.
You can see it. It's like,
yeah.
Well, he's really hoping that one day you guys are like, by the way, we decided on a table. He's gonna feel vindicated. He's like, I knew it. You're the only conference room that didn't have a table.
We've been very happy with our tableless conference room. But we do have our lunch tables.
We do have our lunch
so why don't we,
conference room.
Speaking of tables.
No matter how big we've grown, is that pretty much everybody still every day gets their lunch and all sits together at the tables and kind of goes through what they're doing, or just, sometimes we end up talking about ridiculous stuff.
In other words, you don't have the time people working at their desks, which is...
I don't think anyone really eats lunch at their desk.
Not really,
Wow,
no.
That sounds so nice.
It's nice, yeah.
I can't remember the last time I wasn't eating lunch at a desk.
Oh no,
I'm over-exaggerating. I'm over-exaggerating.
And this is also a common place where people come and have meetings. I think that there's a sort of rule about how long...
Basically, I mean, in engineering in particular, but pretty much in everything, if there are 2 or 3 of you and the conversation has lasted more than 2 minutes, everyone just sort of knows, all right, we need to go over it here.
Okay, so I noticed that you guys have quite an array of board games here.
Well, obviously, like Tumblr, we're all about community, including like within Tumblr itself. So we like to do any sort of team bonding stuff. Like we had a few weeks ago a big game night, which was just everybody stuck around on a Friday night, invited a bunch of friends and friends of Tumblr, and we drank beer and we played board games.
How long did the board games last before it just evolved to drinking beer?
Like actually everybody was like, we are playing these board games.
That's awesome.
Settlers of
serious
Catan, that's like a
Settlers
hardcore game, and it went from that to Pictionary, and like it was like several hours of board games before people were like, all right, let's call it a night.
You totally have like a Harry Potter robot right here with the lightning bolt.
This is Tumblrbot, and this is his female companion.
Yeah,
sorry.
Tumblrbot, and I don't know if it's Lady Tumblrbot or this, Ms. Tumblrbot.
I don't know. She needs
a name, I guess. So as we continue on, this is where our community team resides. We'll find 2 very important people here, one of them being the little cart. Not you, the other being Topher Chris.
Oh wow, someone was taking a nap.
So David couldn't be here, but this is Clark. David's puppy. So he's easygoing. He's great.
Oh, I like the background too.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah,
that just happened.
I always have that up. I don't
So
know.
our resident
It's so
kitten
weird.
expert.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Jason, nice to meet you. You must be Topher.
I am Topher, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So how are you the master of the whiteboard and the robots and all this other stuff?
How indeed.
A lot's happened in the last 15 minutes. Well, I mean, Tumblrbot is a very special little robot that basically runs a lot of the notification systems on Tumblr. Emails out users when they get reblogs or likes, depending on how you set your preferences. So, and he also has a really good blog, tumblrbot.tumblr.com.
Tumblrbot's the one who gives me witty things when people follow me on Tumblr, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you should be excited.
That's
about
Tumblr,
it.
exactly right. You're good
Which
friends.
isn't actually one of them, but
What is his female companion's name?
Does she have a name?
Well, we should probably come up with one right now.
Ladybot.
What?
Lady Tumblrbot.
Lady Tumblrbot? From now on? That's Lady
You heard it
Tumblrbot.
first.
All right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She's part of the royal family.
Yes, exactly.
so yeah, let's see the inside of your plate.
Before we see the
Yeah.
inside, let's
Okay.
see the outside. So we keep our Canadian trademark on the food. It's very important.
It's true. It's true.
It is
We
actually
love the
our
Canadians.
That's pretty
trademark
awesome.
document.
So what's the story behind this check?
So this check was.
For $10,000 or is
It's
it?
Chris
Oh,
about
Topher
this.
Chris.
I think it was an attempted bribe to get on the radar, actually.
Oh, okay.
So
Only
you'll
10,000.
You'll notice that it's post-dated as well,
Tumblr Tuesday bribe.
and it's Canadian dollars. So
That's
doesn't
like
really count.
fake money.
Right.
he's the one who sent the check. So it's a photo of himself. He's actually a designer of a lot of Tumblr.
All right. So let's see the inside.
All right, let's pop it
All right, the
open.
fridge.
Such a huge build-up here.
Oh yeah.
Honesty.
Well.
That's good stuff.
We should have done that dramatic.
I know that wasn't very dramatic. Yeah, we should have done that over again.
Let's do that
Okay,
again. You
wait.
get on-
So you want me to get on one side?
Get on the other side.
Okay, all right. This
Here
gets
we
my
go.
better hair side. Okay,
All right.
ready? Wow. You know, some bubbly just in case.
Bottles of champagne.
Well, you know, we
Yes.
have a lot to
What's the
celebrate all the
occasion?
time.
Celebration.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of stuff to celebrate. And the seltzer water apparently is like something
Engineering team
that...
runs on seltzer. We drink about a pallet a day.
That's a lot of vodka.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of vodka too.
Is this for when the
Yeah.
site's having issues? You guys are just like, oh, it's a bad day. I had to make some reference to that.
They arrived one
They
day.
just
We
arrived.
actually get a lot of
Presents.
random products.
And then we're like, thank you. When it's vodka, you're like especially excited. This couch.
This is the oldest part of Tumblr.
This is I think older than Tumblr.
And it's certainly the only surviving piece of furniture from the old office. Like moving into this office was the first time that we got to pick all of our
all
own
our new stuff.
furniture,
Yeah.
and kind of make it our own.
And well, what was the first thing that we picked out before we moved in?
Oh, yeah, the light
lights,
fixtures.
Right.
You guys are really big on your light bulbs.
David's very into lighting.
This first conference room right here.
No, the lighting is very serious. I think the lighting is like
is.
where
There
you
is
start.
even a
We
nice
wouldn't actually have these on
ambiance.
either, because it's
Yeah,
very
no.
about the natural light is really.
I will say this probably has the nicest ambiance of any of the offices we've been to. It's not lighting
Thank
overload,
you.
which is actually a thing
Yep.
according to Wikipedia. So there we
The
go.
lighting overload.
You're learning things now, watchers.
Sorry, this is John Maloney, the president of Tumblr.
Oh wow. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
He's rolling around and laughing at us. So I figured I'd put him on the spot and make him say hi.
These tables came raw, right? Just raw. And so David went out and he got the stain and he got the sandpaper and he spent like 4 hours sanding and straightening these tables down. He did a beautiful job. It turns out he's a woodworker
nice.
too, which I had no idea.
Seems like David literally built this office with his own hands.
He
Parts of it.
pieces of it. You know what? Truth be told, I didn't think this thing was going to last. So David hung this himself. Yeah, he actually built it and constructed it, and then he hung
Constructed the
it.
whole thing,
Yeah,
hacksawed it,
yeah.
tied it to the ceiling.
And we said, no, this thing is does not, it
Yeah,
doesn't
this is
stand a
not
chance.
it's structurally
This doesn't stand a
sound.
chance. But you know what? It's held up really beautifully. So.
All right, so thank you guys for showing us around. Looks like you guys have a really nice office, great ambient light. A lot of it was hand-built by one of the founders, which is very cool. So I think I'm gonna bid you guys farewell. but I was wondering, it looks like I can do one more thing, right?
Yeah, you know, it'd be really great, Jason, if you could just sort of take Clark out.
Totally cool.
It's raining. Matt and I are
we're
kinda tired. We got stuff to do. So, Clark, you don't want to go?
Come on, Clark.
Come on,
Clark.
big boy.
Aw, I get to walk the Tumblr dog.
All right, take good care of him.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Oh, come on. Aw, he's upset. He's a star. Come on. He's not feeling it. All right, I'm cool with that. We can just, we'll end with that. You're a cool dog. This is awkward.